The Seven by Quincey White. Quincey White was born in Athens, California. Formerly known as Dubb, Quincey came up in the First Blade neighborhood in California, Athens Park. His first time in the studio came at 13 years old. He knew after that day music is what he wanted to do. He's worked with The Game, Kendrick Lamar, Nipsey Hussle, amongst others. The Seven stands for the street he grew up in, Athens Park, 127th and Broadway. The Seven is the first project using his real name, but his third project overall. How do we feel about The Seven by Quincey White? Yeah, man.
Dope.
How you feel about it?
I was pretty surprised, man, because, you know, we saw that dope-ass freestyle he did on LA Leakers. I was like, yo, this guy, I ain't seen him before. But, you know, when I turned it on, Little Scandalous, I guess you say Scandalous Times.
Lost Scandalous.
Lost Scandalous. It was cool. I thought it was an alright way to open up the project. Graveyard or the Pen was cool, but it really didn't start going for me until Window Pane. I love that. Pursuit of Happiness was real dope. Hollywood I like because it's like, even though it's got like a kind of commercial sound, he's still flowing on it.
You saw the video?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's cool. Hope was just crazy. Like, just the whole impact of it all, just how he was just relating everything to Hope, but, you know, actually to, you know, her and everything like that. And then the stinger at the end with her mom and everything, I was like, yo, that's crazy. But Mirror, I think anybody can relate to that. That's such a deep track for anybody. But I really like him, and like you telling me, there's even more to hear from him. I didn't know he had an album already out, so I'm gonna check that out. But I thought it was pretty dope, man. I gave it a B.
God damn, if that ain't the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, when I was listening to it, turn on Lost Scandalous Times, and I was just like, holy shit. How don't I know who this guy is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I started listening, and it's crazy because, you know, apparently I've heard him before because I listen to all Game stuff.
Yeah.
I just never knew Dubb had changed his name to Quincey White. Okay. And I never really followed up on him outside of the stuff he was doing with Game. It wasn't like it wasn't dope. It's just that I was just like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll put something else out with Game. I thought he was one of Game's artists or something. But, you know, Graveyard to the Pen, all right, Graveyard or the Pen. If I had to say, this was probably my least favorite song up here. It's not a bad song at all.
No.
Like I said, it's just my least favorite song on here. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad song. Great song. Window Pane was dope. Pursuit of Happiness, just some real stuff. Hollywood, I really like that, man. What's his name? Jake and Papa?
Yeah. That chorus go hard.
I love the way they went back and forth singing that hook, and they killed it, man. Mm-hmm. And I like the video. The video's really dope. Hope, like you said, it's like it's got such a deeper meaning. Like, just on a, you know, if somebody told you the hook says, now all she got is hope. Yeah. You think basically all she has is like, you know, the belief that something's gonna come better. But her name is Hope.
Right.
And basically what ends up happening in the song, it's like I kind of don't want to spoil, but spoiler alert. Yeah. Basically what happens is that she is selling drugs because you know she lived hard her whole time and her whole life. Her mom's addicted to drugs, and then she ends up finding her mom dead, and she sold the drugs to her mom. They killed her. So basically all she has is herself.
But a nice detail in the song that he put is that when she sold it, she never looked at her customer in the face.
Yeah.
I thought that was a dope detail. So, like, you know, that she, like, how did she sell it to her own mom? He was like, you know, every time she sold something, she'll look down, she'll just handle the business. And I was just like, okay, that's a real dope detail to make the impact even more harder.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great song, man. One of my favorite songs I've heard, period, from all of 2016. Or 2017.
17, there you go.
My bad. And then Mirror, it's a great song to check yourself. Like, just to listen to it. It's like one of those things you got to do once in a blue, man. You got to stop. You got to look inside and see what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. You know what your flaws are. Know you. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of those songs he was just doing it with himself, which was really dope. Yeah. You know, I went back and I listened to Mind of a Panther, I believe it's called.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. Let me double check. Soul of a Panther.
Okay.
And amazing.
Real.
I was just like, yo, I can't believe I didn't know who he was.
That's what's up.
Now we know who he is. Now we're telling you who he is, man. But overall, man, I really like this project, man. I gave it a B. I think it's fire.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. And I really look forward to hearing more from Quincey White because, you know, he was saying on Sway, like, you know, the reason why he wrote Mirror is like sometimes he's not really feeling all that good. He was just saying because he's doing good. It looks like he's doing good. You know, he's on Sway, but he's not as big as he feels he should be yet. And I'm telling you right now, bro, it's because people ain't hearing, getting exposed to it. Because if I had heard this back then, I would already been listening.
Yeah.
Would have been purchasing.
Agreed.
So if y'all don't know who Quincey White is,
Go
check him
him out.
And it's Quincey with an E. Quincey.
There you go.
White. Dope ass artist, man.
Yeah.
Good way to start out your 2018. Go find out who Quincey White is. Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.